This Tuesday with Pittsburgh's action weather. After a long few weeks without it, rain has returned here to western Pennsylvania, with the next few days being impact days for us. We have Pittsburgh's action weather meteorologist Jill Szwed joining us in for Brian on this Tuesday afternoon, breaking down the certified most accurate forecast. Tricky morning commute, and that rain just continuing now, Jill.
Right, and the rain, Elena, has been generally off and on and generally light as we've been going through now these late morning into the early afternoon hours. Still, showers are on the menu as we get closer to the evening drive, many of the after-school activities as well. So we'll keep it an impact day. We extend those impact days into the day tomorrow as the timing again sped up a little bit, bringing in the rain around this time again tomorrow. And still, wet conditions will last through Thursday as we continue to pile on this beneficial rain. Zooming in for a close look here at the noon hour, we are seeing some pockets of more moderate rain around Irwin into Penn Township. That's going to be into the western parts of Westmoreland County. Also, as we continue up towards Crabtree, that's going to continue to climb north along 119, getting up into parts of potentially southern Indiana County if it happens to hang together. Also, some more moderate rain dotting the radar as you look back through parts of Washington and also Greene counties, where we do find some showers just east and south of Waynesburg. Generally across Allegheny County, skies are just gray. We are seeing some very light shower activity working through with a little bit more rain as we get up along 422 at this point. Going forward in time, we'll see some of that steady rain starting to taper off around 3 o'clock this afternoon. Still some hit or miss action. Could see a downpour, possibly even a rumble of non-severe thunderstorms working its way through, but everything begins to fizzle after 8 o'clock. I'll be timing out these latest rounds of rain coming in as we go through your Wednesday and Thursday coming up in just a few minutes. And on this impact day, rain will continue in off and on fashion with more of that rain coming through the city of Pittsburgh. Just as many kiddos, moms and dads are getting ready to leave the office a little later on today. I'll pinpoint those rain chances plus the additional rain to come through the end of the week in your certified most accurate forecast. These days of rain keeping temperatures on the cooler side as we continue through the upcoming weeks. Still 3 impact days in a row as we'll see spotty off and on rain chances for the remainder of your Tuesday. Rain takes a break as we get your Wednesday underway, so not much of a problem heading out the door, but then more steady rain comes our way through the afternoon that extends into our final impact day on Thursday. Right now, some of the steadier rain that's also featuring some pockets of downpours into Westmoreland and now southern Indiana County. Just moving out of Blairsville, that's going to continue to track up 119 towards Blacklick. Also a few more pockets of some locally heavy rain closer to Crabtree, even Delmont as well, as we all look north of Greensburg. As we loop back into Greene County, coming out of even Washington County as well, around California, the rain has picked up. Also a few more specks of yellow showing up around Carmichael's, now eventually track just north of Masontown. So you can see that sweep of some steadier rain still working its way east. Also some pockets of spotty showers up across northern Butler into Lawrence counties, most of Allegheny County, just a little bit of drizzle here at the noon hour. As we look at your 4-day forecast in those 3 impact days in a row, I'll time out these spotty rain chances for us today when they finally shut down. But as we look ahead to Wednesday, again, brand new impact day for us as the timing of that latest wave of rain or next round of rain has sped up a bit. Getting out the door, areas of fog will be your biggest problem as we'll see that settle in after midnight tonight. Skies will stay mostly cloudy through about noontime. Then around this time tomorrow, as steady rain builds back in, could be heavy at times. We keep that impact day going not just through the evening, but straight through Thursday as well. With more rain chances, high temperatures will stay in the low to mid 70s through the end of this week. So again, Futurecast painting that picture of that steadier rain sweeping its way off to the east into the Laurel Highlands. Still a few rounds of some isolated showers can't be ruled out as the kids are leaving school. Also mixed in some downpours, possibly some isolated strong non-severe thunderstorms. Could see the wind pick up along with that heavier rain through about 6, even 8 o'clock this evening. From there, we dry out, but those areas of fog settle in as the sun comes up tomorrow morning. So still build a few extra minutes into your morning commute for the fog as you go towards lunchtime tomorrow. That's when rain starts to build back in pretty quickly, overspreading the entire area and still mixed in. We will find those pockets of locally heavy rain, some rumbles of thunder, and still ongoing rain chances into Thursday as well. I know a lot to digest here, but it's really going to stay wet as we continue on through the end of the week. How much more rain will fall? Well, we've already picked up a good amount after yesterday, but still an extra inch to potentially closer to 2 inches of rain could fall as things finally wind down Friday morning. Once we get through the rain, check this out. A spectacular first weekend of fall. Temperatures will bounce back with a nice mix of sunshine and clouds Saturday and Sunday.
Pittsburgh's Action News 4 starts right now.
It's 12:30 on this Tuesday. It is an impact day for us today, and in fact, it's an impact day tomorrow and Thursday. We're getting the much-needed rain finally.
I know we've had an absence of rain, and now we're bringing it all in at once as we continue to bust the drought, try to bust the drought across western Pennsylvania. So we're going to keep it impact days through Thursday. Today, things are starting to settle down, coming off of what was a rather wet start to your Tuesday. We're going to put rain on hold until about this time Wednesday, but still some troubles potentially getting out the door with some areas of fog, and then still as rain chances continue to flow through western PA as you look ahead to Thursday. Looking at the radar this afternoon, we are still seeing a pocket of some moderate rain around Jeanette. That's going to continue to slide up just to the north of Greensburg at this point. Also more steady rain as we head towards 119. Now Blacklick seeing some of that heavier rain that continues through southern parts of Indiana County, looping back towards the Mon Valley and the Mon River. We are seeing some of that steadier rain working just outside of California. That's going to be moving towards Brownsville, also north of Masontown as we head into some of the eastern parts of Fayette County. Relatively quiet across Allegheny County, though, with some spotty showers showing up closer to Butler. Also Newcastle at this point. Clouds are locked in as well as we continue through your Tuesday. So we'll have to dodge some of these showers through about 8, 9 o'clock this evening. Again, rain chances start to pick up, especially around this time tomorrow. So go to another impact day. Rain still could be heavy at times, and we'll continue to tally more of that beneficial rain Thursday, even straight through the start of Friday. We'll talk more about the timeline and what comes next for the first weekend of fall and your certified most accurate forecast. And showers that are out there right now will ultimately come to an end as we turn into this evening. Then areas of fog form as you head out the door Wednesday. Still back-to-back impact days coming our way through Thursday with more off and on rain chances. I'll get you set for that rain plus some drier conditions just in time for the weekend and your certified most accurate forecast. For a few months, we couldn't even find rain. Meanwhile, yesterday, the wettest day of the year so far out of Pittsburgh International, will be adding to those beneficial rainfall totals. Rainfall that extends through Friday morning, about 1.25 inches to possibly even pushing 2 inches in some neighborhoods across western Pennsylvania. As we continue through this impact day, still some downpours showing up just south of Indiana. This is closer to Brush Valley. Also, as we loop back outside of Blacklick, Blairsville, and also Louisville. That's all in southern parts of Indiana County. Meanwhile, sitting right along the Mon River, light to moderate rain continues to fall. That's including some areas near Route 51 extending towards Uniontown. As you will see the skies opening up before too long, and that rain continues to work its way, steadiest of it, through parts of Fayette, Westmoreland, also Indiana counties. We're also seeing a speckling of some light rain showing up north of Butler, also getting close to Newcastle as well. Really slow moving overall, though. Lots of clouds locked in across western Pennsylvania. So now 3 impact days in a row. Rain will be spotty in nature as we continue through this afternoon, but still could slow you down as you're trying to leave the office, pick up the kids from some after-school activities. A lot of the action winds down, especially for those of you closer to I-70 as we get closer to about 8, 9 o'clock this evening. You notice those temperatures, though, staying parked in the 70s. We hold off the rain until the second half of the day on Wednesday, but in the morning, could see some areas of fog that slow you down, and still we'll keep those rain chances off and on through Thursday, and then finally the finale comes in on Friday morning. So still a very wet start to this fall season across western Pennsylvania. Next couple of hours, that steady rain gets whisked off towards the east, but then a new line of some spotty showers will start to work in from the north and west. We'll keep that action going through after school activity time, the evening drive as well. You may have noticed a few pulses of some yellow and orange on Futurecast mixed in. Not only some heavy rain, but possibly a stronger thunderstorm that could also feature some gusty winds. Everything is done by about 8, 9 o'clock this evening, and then the fog fills in. That's going to be the big issue heading out the door in the morning. Still an impact day, though, on Wednesday. This is a new one for us, as it looks like the timing of that rain speeding up just a bit, getting closer to noontime tomorrow. It's going to hang with us all afternoon long tomorrow, and still some heavier rain could be settling in, especially south of the turnpike. So that would include parts of Allegheny, Westmoreland counties into Washington, Waynesburg, and even Uniontown. And still more rain is in store as we look ahead to Thursday as well. As we talked about, another inch, possibly locally up to 2 inches of rain possible as things finally come to an end on Friday. Again, we need this rain, but it's nice to catch a little bit of a break, and we will see that in your 4-day plus 4 more forecasts as we head into the weekend. Really great as we head into the first weekend of fall, and still dry, comfortable as we enter next week too.
Seeing those leaves change colors. I know a lot in part due to the dry conditions.
Right, but some of those leaves are starting to fall now, kind of decorating some of the sidewalks with this rain that continues to fall. So just watch your step, especially in the morning hours with some of those wet leaves that can be on the sidewalk. Still going to see more raindrops falling as well over the next couple of days. We got 3 impact days in a row. A lot of the action pretty spotty through about 8, 9 o'clock tonight. Then we ramp up those rain chances Wednesday afternoon, still going into Thursday, even Friday morning as well. But then we should see more of those fall colors on full display as we approach the weekend. Things dry out, brighten up too, very comfortable as well for any of your early fall plans.
And I know the impact day today definitely impacted the morning commute and sounds like evening commute as well.
Right, so kind of twofold here for us today, and then tomorrow morning it's going to be more the fog in the morning. That could be a problem too.
Another tricky morning commute. We're here for you though. We're here to help you through it for sure. That's all for Pittsburgh's Action News 4 at noon. Thanks for joining us, and we will be on the air later for Pittsburgh's Action News 4 at 4 o'clock. You can always keep updated in the meantime using our mobile app, our website, WTAE.com. And if you missed anything in this newscast, you can watch it again on our very local app, which you can download for free. Have a great Tuesday. Wednesday will be here tomorrow, and we will see you then.